How big could SaveClub get? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And that was a tribute to all of my Star Wars fans. As you know, Sunday, May 4th was official Star Wars Day. And like they say, may the 4th be with you. Let's jump into the topic at hand. Now, if you're in the home-based business and affiliate marketing arena, you may have heard of a phenomenon called SaveClub. It has been taking the internet by storm in the world of affiliate marketing and network marketing, and people are literally just jumping in this thing like crazy. And the big question is, how big could this actually get? We're going to talk about some projections, and also SaveClub just had its first commission run. And so we're going to talk about the legitimacy of the products and services, and we're going to talk about whether it's too late for you to get in or whether you're still at the peak of top momentum. So let's dive in everything, break it all down. Don't go anywhere. So a lot of you guys are probably looking at SaveClub and you're thinking, how big could this actually be? And the reason why that's an important question is because some of you guys may say, hey, this could be a sustainable form of income for me. So I need to kind of get some projections on how big could it be, because the positioning that you take would be more important if the projections of how big this could be are favorable. So let's take a look at similar type of companies. And as you guys know, the power line system was actually used in Live Good. And if you take a look back at Live Good, they had substantial growth when they really first started, and they grew to 1.9 million members and still potentially growing. Now, SaveClub rolled out. A lot of Live Good people are coming over here because they're familiar with the comp plan. And how big could it be is really a question that you have to look at the market and look at. So when you look at Live Good, even though Live Good had some limitations on shipping, and I say that because it's hard to get product in certain markets globally, Live Good still grew to 1.9 million members. Now, if we take a look at SaveClub, SaveClub does not have a physical product. They actually have a savings portal that can be used anywhere in the world, which means that they're not restricted by shipping in marketplaces. So this has the potential to be really, really big. But let's look at some actual numbers. So in the first 13 days that this company has made itself available online for pre-launch, there's already been 16,000 members that have already joined, and that's in 13 days. So if we look at the numbers, we're roughly getting about just over 1,000 people per day jumping in this on average. And when you look at the numbers and you're thinking, man, did I miss the big wave? The question to that is, I don't believe by the numbers that you have missed the first big wave. I believe you missed a key spot that would have probably given you a few extra hundreds of dollars if this thing blows out, but I don't think that you have missed the big spot. So my projections for this is, at the rate of growth, being that there are no type of shipping restrictions in the market, being that this is a global type of platform for travel, my projections is I think SaveClub in the next maybe 24 months could grow to be about 6 million members. If that's the case, then you're still looking at joining now and being in the top 10%, which actually would give you a favorable position in the matrix for spillover. So I think that's one thing to consider when looking at SaveClub. How big could it be? My projections are it could be bigger than Live Good, and it has less restrictions. Now, one of the most unique things about being a SaveClub affiliate is, in this instance, you're not trying to get someone to switch to another brand that they haven't tried. You're not trying to get someone to buy something in addition. What you're doing in SaveClub on a retail or a customer basis is you are literally saving customers money on things they already buy. They don't have to go and change anything, but literally you are a solution. So SaveClub automatically makes the affiliate the solution because they're saving money. So you don't have to try to explain the benefits on health or everything, try to explain the ingredients. There's already a benefit to this automatically. And it doesn't come across as you trying to sell. It comes across as you saying, hey, listen, we got a platform, we can save you money. If you look at the economy right now, the average person in this economy has seen their bills go up by about $600 or $700 a month. The fact that you coming in with SaveClub and you can save the money automatically gives you an advantageous relationship with your potential prospect or customer, because this is a good, hot thing to do in this economy, and that's save money. And very rarely are we in a position to where we can not only save money, but we can actually increase our income and do that simultaneously. So it does bring a very rare, unique situation. I think that's what's so attractive about SaveClub. But let's take a look at the savings and see how significant they are. So if I go to my back office here, I'm going to go down to Start Saving Today. I'm going to go to Access My Deals. And when a person gets a SaveClub membership, then they're going to look at a dashboard looks like this. I'm on a computer, and all they got to do is literally put in their zip code. We're going to put in mine, and they got to search, and boom. What it's going to do, it's actually going to geo-track where they're at, and it's going to bring in all the local deals. So this way, people can actually save money on shops or restaurants or dining that is very close to them. And let's take a look at some of the categories. I mean, people can save money on automotive, business, car rentals, condos, resorts, trips, flights, everything. So if we look at some of the deals that we have here, we have Dave & Buster's $30 off. We have Little Caesars $3. We have 10% off at Petco. We have oil change $10 off. So literally, if a person were to go out and do one of these activities a day, we're looking at a person saving on average anywhere from 10 to 18 bucks a day. If you look at the cost of the membership is only $19.97 a month. Basically, in 2 days, you would have literally covered your expense of your membership within the savings. And we're not even talking about the commission you earn when you have a new member who joins you. We're really just talking about the savings on its own. So that's very powerful. But the real powerful tool, and I don't think a lot of people are taking advantage of this, is if you really want to show this to a group of people and you want to sit down and you want to go face to face, belly to belly, and you're not a big internet marketer, one of the easiest tools for you to use back here is the savings calculator. If I'm sitting with 3 or 4 friends, if I'm doing like a little private, like a meetup at a coffee house or something, and I got my laptop and I got 3 or 4 friends that I would want to talk to about this, I just whip over my laptop and I will go right here. I say, hey, look, guys, what if I could literally get you paid to save your own money? Would you want to learn how to do that? They'll look and they'll say, yeah. So we go, let's find out. It says, how much can you save right here? And you can see how much you can save. So I literally would go through this, and it starts off at 0. How many times do you eat out for lunch? All right. So average person might eat out 3 times a week for lunch. If you're at a job, let's bump it up to 5 days a week. Sometimes you may not bring your own lunch, right? How many times do you eat out for dinner? Well, hey, maybe I go out maybe 2 times. How many times you order pizza? Maybe I do pizza once a week. How many games of golf or bowling? Okay, maybe I bowl once a week. Maybe I go to the movies, once a month, or maybe I go to the movies, let's say once a month. Movie rentals, maybe once a month. Yearly, how many times I stay in hotels? Maybe twice if I go on vacation. Rent a car once. Round of golf, if I'm doing that. Maybe 5 rounds. Days on a cruise. Let's just say 1 if you do go cruises. Theme park, everyone goes maybe twice. Live theatrical events, maybe once. How many times you change your oil? Well, you should be changing it about 2 to 3 times a year. We're going to put in 3. How many times have you had your carpet cleaned? That's a big one. I generally have mine cleaned about maybe 4 times. How many times do you send flowers? Well, we know Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. If you don't send flowers, I don't know who you are, gentlemen. Come on. And then how many times you get ski lift ticket? Let's say I ski maybe once. So just doing these activities, already I have a projected estimated yearly savings of $2,647. So now this tool justifies that the membership is actually more valuable than what they're paying. And this is just on the saving side. Imagine if they share this with a friend and they start to build income simultaneously. So now you have what I like to call the trifecta. Number 1, you have a great opportunity where they can save. Number 2, you have an income vehicle. And number 3, you have an automation vehicle, because SaveClub gives you a completely automated system that sends out emails, that collects everything, and that does all the type of FOMO for you. So all in all, I think this is a great opportunity. So if you look at this, SaveClub really is going to be a great source of income. Now, I didn't even plan for SaveClub. I had something else I'm launching this month. But SaveClub is now something that is included in my plans, and I plan on making this a huge success and doing my part. So if you are looking for someone to partner with in SaveClub or a sponsor, then I have just made my link available. And one of the reasons why you may want to partner with me, not that saying that anyone else is not a great partner, but I am officially known as the PowerPoint king in this industry. And a lot of my PowerPoints have been used to grow organizations, and they're still being used today. And so literally what I will be providing for anyone that's under me is I'll be providing live presentations. All you have to do is invite and we'll close. So you will have someone that can close your prospects for you. Another reason is I produce really great content. As a matter of fact, my content is being used by 2 of the top leaders in this company to convert their pre-enrollees to members. And I have the #1 video out that no one is talking about that helps convert. So I'm going to share my onboarding page with you. And this is exclusive for people who join me directly. And you're going to see some of the assets that I produce that literally will start attracting eyeballs to your offer with SaveClub. So guys, if you look inside the SaveClub group, this is a video that I dropped on April 26th. And one of the top recruiters in this company was very appreciative of it. And so again, this is a video that I have available for you, and it actually helps people to enroll from pre-enrollees to members, and it converts really well. So again, if you want to have that video in 4K, that will be available for anyone that joins. Now, if you click that link below and you sign up under me, then one of the things you'll get is you'll get access to my onboarding page. And this onboarding page is meant to get you to hit the ground running. As you see, I have a video for members kind of walking you through. Also, you can join our Facebook group, which I'm an admin in. And then I have the high converting onboarding video that will literally help you start converting people into members and signups for your team immediately fast. And so you can download this and you have it accessible, and you will have this to use, and you want to upload it on YouTube or whatever, this will be your video. Also, I have what's called customizable reels. These reels are what allows me to attract a lot of prospects and customers, and they're customizable. So if you click customize now, what will happen is it'll open up and you can go right into Canva and you can edit this, adding anything you want to it. And if you play this reel, it has music and everything, and it's going to be really attractive to you. So I'm going to play it really quick. So as you see, very attractive reel, gets the point across, will attract people, and it does convert really well. So again, we got 2 of them here, so you get both of these as well. And so when you join my team, let me know, and I will make sure I send you these assets. And you have to join as a member. Pre-enrollees, again, are not even allowed on the site because it's a pre-enrollee. You can't even promote. So there's no need for you to have anything if you can't promote. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you watching the video. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.